Juliette's Myriad, and here we are with the first of what I hope will be many book flip-throughs. Really enjoying this one. This is the beginning drawing Atelier instructional sketchbook. I really like these sorts of sketchbooks, and I've got a few for us to look at. This is by Juliette Aristides or Aristides. I'm not quite sure how to pronounce that, unfortunately. But this one I've started, so you'll see some of my attempts at drawing as I work through her wonderful book, and we're going to get all the way through and just have a look at what's inside. So what's really good about this, along with a lot of the course books that I've picked up, is this one takes you through her story and what she wanted to do and why she does it now. Her own work, how the book, let's just tweak that brightness down a bit. There we go. Not quite as glaring now. Glorious. It uses the master copy method, which is how Atelier is taught blocking and basic line work. But as with all of the art courses that I'm fond of, this one starts you off by simply imitating lines. Just everything, all of the reference pieces and other bits of artwork are all apt, you know, what you can achieve. With the tools that the book furnishes you with. Sort of getting you into lines of motion almost. Looking for the curves. Giving you real-life examples of what to ghost over, so you can start working out how to sketch rather than just being given a pencil and a piece of paper and being told, go outside, look at a house and put the house on the paper. Finding our shapes. Over my line work, which is a horrible thing to do. Because the shapes, I think I missed the concept with the shapes idea here. So I was using the lines and then got a bit carried away, but here we are again, blocking out, refining, it's not perfect, but it's something I've done that I've learned from, and just look, already not quite halfway through the book, making pictures. Should start dating some of these as well. I think that's about as far as I got. So we go from lines to shapes, and then to using those basic tools to identify components of a subject. And then going on to more complex things. And then on to portion work, into uncharted territory for me. So we've got checking proportions using silhouettes, the mighty pineapple, and then all the way up into page 69 we come across familiar territory with planes and ellipses, building blocks of volume onto geometric solids, form and value. So, mapping shadow with tone. And even on its own, without any of your own work in here, the book is absolutely delightful to flick through. But it's got little bits, never more than a whole page of information really, and so much room for you to explore and develop yourself. And then when you do get around to finishing the book, you have a beautiful bound hardback book, 9-step tonal scale. You have a beautiful hardback book full of your own work, and that you can keep on referring back to, and that shows your progress and shows your work. It challenges you, progresses you. I know I'm not going to be an accomplished artist after doing this, but the wonderful format and the references and information inside give you all the skills you need to start adding finesse and develop and enough knowledge to explore what you're doing, rather than needing steps to guide you. And then gives you the room to explore what you want to do. And when you're done for the day, it's all safely locked away in here, and if you want to, you can hand the book on to someone else and let them see what you've done and how you've grown and developed. You can look back, put it up on the shelf next to your sketchbooks and flick through and see where you came from. So yeah, Beginning Drawing Atelier, an instructional sketchbook by Juliette Aristides. You can find on Amazon, is where I got this from. Judging by the quality of the books though, I'd assume you could get her from most publishers, not publishers, walk-in store retailers, things like that. If you want something that you can take around with and spend 5 minutes or a couple of hours diving in and out of at a time, this is a wonderful book. Cheers guys.